Okay, so where we left it last time, we have a game where if I start the game up, I can move my dinosaur around, collect the objects. Oh, it's a bit glitchy. There we go. That's where we're at so far. Now we can step this up a bit. I'm going to get those objects moving so they're more difficult to collect. Okay, so the way that we're going to do it, let's focus on one of the sprites here. Focus on the apple sprite. Just going to press it again so we can see all of our sprites. Okay, good. Now I'm going to create a new script. So you can create as many scripts as you want, and a script is just a series of instructions. Here's another script. When the green arrow is clicked, I want the apple motion. I want it to go to a random x value and a random y value. So at the moment, the apple always appears in the same spot, but I feel like that's a bit crappy. So I can go over here to my operators and I can go pick a random number. Now the x values go from negative 240 on the left hand side to positive 240 on the right hand side. I'm going to pick a random number between about here, negative 200 and 200. The reason I'm doing that is because I don't want it to be touching the very side when this happens. I'm just going to move this down here so I can see it better. I'm also going to pick a different random number for the y value. Now y's go between negative 180 and positive 180. Again, I'm just going to go inside of that, so negative 150 to 150. Okay, watch what happens now when I press the green button. Okay, the apple moves. Watch what happens when I stop the game and then I press the green button again. The apple picks a different spot. So now the apple's going to go to a different spot every single time. So, awesome. That means that I can take this script and I can drag it into the bananas, I can drag it into the ducks, and all of them will appear in random spots every single time. So that makes the game slightly more difficult. But I also want them to move. So, where are we here? Control, a forever loop, motion, move 10 steps. Okay, so that says that go to a random spot and then move 10 steps. Watch what happens now when I press the green one. Okay, you can see that the apple picks a random spot and then it moves along the screen until it gets to the edge. And then it keeps trying to move, but it can't because it can't move past the edge. So I'm going to use another feature of Scratch. I think I just need to find it. It's in controls, I think. No, it's in motion. If on edge, bounce. Okay, so that's going to send it to the edge, then it's going to touch the edge, then it's going to bounce off the edge and go back in the other direction. Let's see how that works. Whoa. Okay, you can see it picked a random spot, it went over that way, bounced back, went into the dinosaur's mouth. Okay, there we go. It's picking a spot, it's turning, and it's going to go like that forever. Until I move my dinosaur to eat it. And then it hides itself, and then it's gone. Okay, so we've sort of got the beginnings of a game here. We've got some code here with an apple, banana, and a duck. One thing that I don't like is that the apple is turning upside down when it rotates, when it turns. We can change that by right-clicking on the apple, going into the info, and changing its rotation style. At the moment, its rotation style is to turn, like 180. We want it to do this one instead. That'll just turn like that. You can see the difference there. Okay, Okay, so now I'm just going to alter my game slightly to make it a continuous game, a game that you can play forever and ever and ever. At the moment, you can just grab the apple, grab the banana, grab the duck, and then the whole game's finished. Now, the way that I'm going to do it is instead of just hiding when you touch the dinosaur, it's going to be a few more steps. So if the apple touches the dinosaur, it's going to hide, and then I'm going to say, where are we? Events? No, control, wait. I'll just get it to wait, say, 1 second. 1 second's a long time. I might want to change that. And then I want it to go to, where are we? Go to, and then I'm just going to grab this. I just right-clicked it and made a duplicate. So it's going to, every time the dinosaur catches it, it's going to hide, it's going to wait 1 second, and then it's going to go to a random spot, and it'll keep doing the things that it was doing here. Let's see if it works. Okay, apple's moving back and forth, dinosaur's getting ready to catch it, dinosaur catches it, 1 second, and then does the apple reappear? No. Why doesn't the apple reappear? Because it's still hiding. We didn't tell it to show itself again. So it should be if touching dinosaur 3, hide, wait 1 second, then go to this random new position, then show yourself, and it'll reappear. Fingers crossed. Okay, apple's moving back and forth, apple's moving back and forth. Dinosaur in the way, catch, apple appears again. Okay, so the last step here, really, I'm just going to go and delete all of the code out of the bananas and the duck ones. And then I'm going to grab that code and put it in the banana. And then, oh, I think I lost my duck. I'll grab my duck back. Okay, got my duck back. Drag the code into the duck. I'll just check it all. I've got apple code, the bananas, they have the same code, the duck has the same code. Let's see how this game plays now. Okay, catch the bananas, catch the duck, catch those, catch everything. Oh, they reappeared. And you can see this game goes forever now. So it goes on forever and ever and ever. I catch these things, they keep reappearing. Now, if I wanted to now, if I feel like there's not enough things to catch, I could just make a duplicate of the duck. And now I've got four things to catch on the screen. Okay, and you can see they keep going to random positions. All right, there's our game. Very, very simple. We're catching stuff. That's a game. That's the beginnings of it. We're going to add some more stuff to it in another video.